realizing the error of my ways. Because it makes more sense that it would be Trev, because that's...
what you said before.
Yeah, except you know what? I like what it represents. It's showing, hinting, through subtlety, that really Trev is Trevor. And that's what he's trying to get back to, with the help of his bear allies.
Okay, so interior...
Cave.
Cave. Interior cave. Okay.
Interior cave.
All right.
You want opening scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Could you hold my cigarette?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just get it out of my knapsack.
Okay. Yep. It's been in there for a few seconds, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Interior cave. We see a man, shirtless, overweight but confident, but also sad. We also see 6 jacked bears. These bears are so yoked, it would make a rich person broke.
All right, I'm gonna sit and you're gonna sit.
Yes. Listen, I want to tell you
Go ahead.
about my personal journey.
I'm not sure I'm interested.
Oh, stepfather,
Would you not? Okay, just for starters, just a healthy boundary, okay?
Yes.
Please don't call me that.
Okay.
That was a really short period of time,
Okay.
and it was annulled. I mean, I barely knew you.
I appreciate the paternal element of our bond, but are you telling me that?
That I would prefer not to be called stepfather.
Okay.
Try Jeff.
Could I? How about we meet in the middle, Daddy?
I just graduated with a degree in gender studies. So I'm not gonna get under the clown. We're on to the clown, man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
Could you do me a favor?
What?
Would you just walk up to the friggin' clown's finger, please?
You want me to walk up to the clown, put my head under the clown's hand, have the clown push me down?
I think you're tall enough, but I got a job and I'm trying to keep it, okay?
You think I'm tall enough?
I think so. Because he's sagging by the minute.
I'm just gonna get on the bumper cars. I'm not gonna. You can't measure me.
Go.
Because I'm too big of a person for this amusement park.
Get on the friggin' bumper.
Really?
What did I just say?
I can get on the bumper cars? I don't need your permission. I'm just gonna do it.
That's
I'm gonna bump
really,
the cars.
you know what? I'll tell you, for minimum wage, all summer, getting skin cancer under the sun, I give a shit.
You need to do it.
Oh, hi, Lucy.
No, you can come be on the bumper
Sorry,
cars.
honey, you can't. That's the...
No, hey.
You're all right.
Let her on.
I can't.
Why not?
Because she's not a bit.
Because she's not a person to you?
Because there's a liability policy, which is bought by the owner of the park, who's my boss, and the liability policy says you gotta be this tall to go on bumper cars.
It's paternalistic. It's infantilizing
Right. Yep.
women.
Paternalistic.
Right.
Kind person.
Because deep down, I know you're kind.
I've murdered
But
countless
listen,
rodents.
you just, yes. I know.
All they wanted was a little understanding, honey.
I know, it's okay. It's okay. I know. It's okay. Yep, let it out.
Oh, God.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Oh, God, are you okay?
Okay. You're very soft there. I didn't mean anything by that.
Well, I do like transient wealth.
These two wonderful improvisers are going to play 3 different characters. Oh! What is something that these 3 characters need to accomplish?
Finding Bigfoot.
All right.
Take it away.
I've laid out the maps, James.
Yeah. That's pretty mountainous country.
Yep. See, these are all the latest sightings. I used my compass and some red yarn.
I love the yarn.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Somewhere in that radius.
Well, we're inside that radius now, which means that at any moment we could have an encounter. It's conceivable.
We're not going to have an encounter here while we're looking at the map, right? Well, it's conceivable.
No, I don't think so, because after all, this is a well-established camp we're in. It just happens to be inside the radius.
James, what do we do now? I only mapped it out. We didn't plan what we're going to do when we actually find him.
He's known to be shy.
Yeah, he won't look at me directly.
No. We're socially awkward also, sir.
We're so awkward. We're so awkward.
Really?
I'm really awkward, too.
And your feet aren't that big.
No, they're not that big. I wish somebody would notice something else about me once in a while.
Well, that's why my partner and I are here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you notice about me?
Your eyes.
Yeah. No one calls me Mr. Blue Eyes of the mountains.
Your eyes are soft
Yeah,
and delicate,
that's right.
like us. We're soft and delicate.
Yes, that's right. Especially this guy. Really delicate. He just likes maps. He's afraid to actually get out in the wilderness.
I sense a tension between the two of you.
No, not at all. It's just that some of us are real adventurers, and some of us are map people. Map people? We wouldn't even be in this radius if it wasn't for my map.
You know, this kind of behavior is why we hide.
Yeah, that's why they hide, that kind of behavior.
But really, actually, a creative endeavor demands a certain amount of sort of tension between the creators, don't you think?
I know what you mean. When I was building my lair with the other Bigfoot,
There are other.
we collaborated a lot, artistically and conceptually.
Are you familiar with the Hegelian dialectic?
Yes, of course.
You are?
Of course.
Perhaps Bigfoot and Homo sapiens can arrive at truth.
This is not going to go anywhere. Hegelian dialect, this is... Oh, God. Just like you were...
Dialectic, actually.
Yeah,
I have several volumes in my cave.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I see my father?
I have not seen thine father. He was here at one point, but now he is not.
Well, if he was here at one point, he must be somewhere else at this point.
And if I point to the place that he once was, then he would not be at the point that he once was.
Well, if I take thy pointer and point it towards where he is, thou shalt find him.
Whereupon I point, he shall be. He's there.
Was in the bath, but 1 second ago, and poof, I've appeared.
Father,
Yes.
I must bend our ear.
Bend bend, bend.
Tis a private matter.
Oh, shall I leave then?
Yes, tis a private matter.
Well, point where I must go.
Lovers of improvisational theater, please welcome the MC for this evening, Mr. Michael Burns. Thank you! Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. Give it up for Mike Short on the keyboard. Yeah. So, tonight, you lucky few are about to witness Chortle Combat. Did I do that already?
Yes.
Did you believe it was real?
Yeah.
Good. I've been practicing all day. All right. We can't do it without our directors. Chortle Combat is a competition royal between 3 improv directors, 3 at least in the first act. At the end of the first act, one of them will be eliminated, and Act 2 will be a competition between 2 improv directors. So please give a rousing downtown Schenectady, New York welcome to our directors. And from my right, your left, we have Joy F. Ulley, Jennifer Laminar, and Alex Shapiro. And Joy, perhaps you can let us all know what your directorial philosophy is this evening.
Yes, I am so excited to be here today, guys. Oh, this is going to be a great day. We're going to go through a range of emotions. So, emotions are essential. That's what we're going to do today. And according to Google AI, emotions are essential in our everyday lives. They influence our thoughts and actions, more than just feelings. They are neurobiological responses that help us navigate the world. We're going to go through all the emotions today. Sad, happy, anger. It's going to be great.
Wow.
Thank you, Michael.
Give it up, Joy. Yeah. In the middle, in the horn-rimmed glasses, Jennifer Levin.
My philosophy is very simple, short, to the point. It is that in life,
Emotionless.
as in improv, you must expect the unexpected.
Ooh.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah. When I say that, can you just give me like a dramatic?
Good.
You must expect the unexpected.
Yeah, definitely. And last and perhaps least, no, I didn't mean that at all. Alex Shapiro, what do you got for us?
My philosophy is that failure is funny. We will be putting the players through games that are designed to not go well and having them commit to them 100%, and it will be funny.
Okay then. Excellent. And these directors are wonderful, but an artist without their tools, what do you got? No art. So they need their tools. So please, one more rousing downtown Schenectady welcome for the tools! Yeah! Mix it up, would you please? Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Let's make sure that we have all the directors mixed up in this line. You can do this, guys. I know you can. I know you can. There it is, beautiful. We have to determine which director is directing first. The way we're going to do that is with a game called Category by Last Director Standing. It may name, we'll go first. All right. What is this thing called Category by? You say, well, I will get a category from one of you. I will point at random at the players. They will name things in the category. When one of them makes a mistake, you will shout, bye, and that player will be eliminated. Thank you for asking. What is a mistake? A mistake would be saying something that's not in the category, or saying something that's already been said, or saying something that's already been said.
Bye.
Thank you. Or waiting too long. Or,
There you go.
thank you very much. Perhaps the mistake is yours. You might shout bye when they've made no mistake whatsoever. However, if you make that mistake, a mistake has been made and they are eliminated anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a fair game. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
What is our first category?
Musical theater.
Musical. Yeah.
Wicked.
Legally Blonde.
Trumpets.
The Wiz. Capra.
76 trombones.
Girls crying in the bathroom.
Phantom of the Opera.
Director pulling out her hair.
Fiddler on the Roof.
The Music Man.
Cats.
Bye.
Joe, out of there. What's the next category? I didn't mean to start with you. No, that was a little harsh.
Crystals and minerals.
Crystals and minerals.
Quartz.
Aggie.
Shepherd, Crystal Shepherd.
Amethyst.
Bye, Jen. We are down one director. Now I'm going to step up and back and ask you nicely and easily, what's our next category?
Shoes.
Thank you, shoes. Shoes.
I should be
Stiletto.
Prada.
Sneakers.
Birkenstock.
Adidas.
High heel.
Nike. Reverse.
Roman sandal.
Props.
Lace up. Gel. Little walker things. The shoes with the pennies in them.
We have one director standing in otherwise known as Joey F. Foley. All right.
So, Michael, to be clear, I'm going first.
Well, that's why you're up there.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I thought it was one of those you got your choice. I wasn't sure. All right. So remember, emotions are essential. We need emotions. And, you know, they're also contagious. They can be transmitted from one person to another. Others can influence our moods. You guys ever been in a carpool before? Round of applause if anyone's carpool was trying to say something. Right. So, you all know how that felt, right? We're going to see a range of emotions with a fun game called Emotional Carpool. Can I please have 4 tools come up? You guys look lovely, by the way. Fantastic. Yes. So in one of these, we're gonna have 4 people, and we are going to assign emotions to them. So first, can I have? You know, I want to ask. Does anyone in particular? Do you guys feel like driving? Does anyone want to drive the car? I'll drive. I love that. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. This is Winnie. Round up applause for Winnie. Thank you. Winnie's going to be the driver of this vehicle. What emotion is she going to be feeling? Angry. You are angry, Winnie. Yep. All right. Then I need an emotion for Alex. Fear.
Thank you.
Fear. Okay. Can I get a contrasting, maybe a positive emotion for Charlie? Ecstatic. Love it. And one more for my friend Joe on the end. Lots of emotions. What are you guys feeling right now? What was that?
Curious.
Yeah. Exactly. Curious. All right, so Winnie's going to drive. Okay. And she's going to pick up all of her friends. And as I said, emotions are contagious. So they are going to catch the emotion of the person entering the vehicle.
Can we just repeat?
You absolutely can. Yes, let's review. Angry.
Fear. Ecstatic. Curious.
Oh my God, I'm going to love this. Okay. Whenever you guys are ready. Let me merge and just yes, let's really see the rage.
Ooh, that's these people on the road, I swear to God, Steven. Yes. Alright. Now we can pull over. Can you fucking park not like a jackass? Just one time! One time can you park the way that a person's supposed to freaking park? God damn it. Hong Kong, come here!
Drive.
Oh, jeez, what? Why?
No reason. There's nobody's following us, right? Okay. No, I don't see them still. Did you read the latest environmental study?
What? No!
Yeah, we are all going to be dying of heat like next week. It's just we're done for.
There's
like,
more bad environmental.
Yeah, and you know what? I was not a good person in life. So like I'm probably going to hell.
Oh God, I can't even think about hell right now. Okay. All right, I see Charlie. Hey.
No, and hell's gonna be so hot.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, guys!
Oh, hey, Charlie!
Do you know what today is?
No, what's today?
National Ice Cream Day!
National freaking Ice Cream Day!
We're all I'm sorry. Is that what you were gonna say?
No, but I'm in it. I'm in it.
Okay. No, what were you gonna say?
Well,
because it can be many things besides National Ice Cream Day.
Okay. I'm giving the biggest presentation of my career today.
What?
I'm gonna turn this up. Getting the National Ice Cream Day presentation.
Alright, we're coming up.
Oh, look at this!
Oh, hey!
What kind of car is this? Is it a hybrid? Okay. Hey, everyone.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
How's everyone?
How are you doing?
Great. You know, I was just thinking about, why ice cream?
Yeah. You were also thinking?
Why even eat ice cream?
I mean, because, it's gotta be something, European and based because, most of the world can't digest lactose.
Yeah,
so,
but I just think the combination of sugar and fat and, cold is just very satisfying to our, animal brains, maybe,
I mean, I've never been sure. Ooh,
what is gelato? I don't know. What's the difference? Is it just European? Is that the difference?
And what's custard?
What is custard? I mean, frozen custard is just custard that's frozen, but what's custard?
Wait, is it?
All right, guys.
All right, first-
we're gonna start dropping people off now.
Yep.
This is
All
my
right,
stop.
First stop, yep.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right, well, good luck out there.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh, there's always so many questions when he gets in the car.
He really makes you think.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Oh my
I never
gosh.
think anymore.
I think I'm gonna, guys, today, I'm gonna get a cone with custard, gelato, and then ice cream on top.
Oh my God, is that allowed?
Yeah!
Oh, that's
yeah,
wild.
Loud.
Oh.
All right, let's wrap Charlie off next.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
All right.
Oh, beautiful work. Beautiful work.
Slam.
Oh my god, but the ice cream's gonna go right to my hips. And then I'm not gonna get a second date. And then I'm gonna be alone for my whole life.
And then what, Alex? And then what?
And then I'm gonna go to hell.
That's so scary. I didn't.
Oh god! That car's back!
Oh,
Stop!
Yes. Freaking door. Let me in.
Antsy! Yes! Beautiful!
Come on up here, man. Now, you wonder.
There was a very scared squirrel outside.
You guys did a good job.
This squirrel was eating the garbage and I startled it.
You may be wondering, now it's a competition between three directors. What exactly does that mean? Well, it means that you are very important because you're going to score these scenes, not on what a wonderful job the actors did. Of course, they did a wonderful job, but what kind of job did this director do? Her emotions are a central mission for the evening. How well was it met by her directing of that scene? We're going to do it on a basis of 5 points. When we get to the number that you believe reflects your opinion, one being, well, she was there, she existed, and 5 being her directing was the finest piece of work since Fellini's Satyricon, which, of course, none of you have seen. But it was a good movie. So,
Thank you for that. I'm assuming you thought I was a 5.
when I hold up the number that you believe she earned, applaud. Don't applaud for any of the other numbers. So was her directing a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? I'm going to say 4 points because your clack said 5 but nobody else did. Very good. Now you know how to score this. And we're going to go with Jennifer.
Okay, so if you recall, my directorial philosophy is that it is important to expect the unexpected and to help us illustrate that, you all have actually helped us out without even knowing it. You filled out these slips of paper, and we're just gonna strategically place them around the stage.
Wow. Science.
There you go. And can I get Alex and Charlie?
And Jen, do you mind if I put some in my pocket?
I do not mind.
Okay,
Just
thank
don't look at them because you have to expect the unexpected.
Whoa, God! Okay, thank you.
So they're going to stop periodically and use your lines in this scene. So to get them started, where are they? What's a location that's outside the home?
The Renaissance Fair.
You are at the Renaissance Fair.
Loots for sale. Would anyone like a loot? They're made from the finest woods, rosewood, oak, etc.
Harps for sale, hops for sale. There's hops over here for sale. They're way better than loots.
Dear diary, why? Why did I pick loots?
Embarrassed them loots, are ya?
This is a private thought, Matthew.
Well, it's just I've sold like 15 hops today, and you've sold how many loots?
1 loot. A single loot. But loots have impact, I'll have you know. That's so rude, Matthew.
places.
There's poop on the floor.
Where's that frickin' Poopsmith with his shovel? He's supposed to be shoveling.
You're selling these to goats.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Poopsmith. There we go. Here we go.
Thank you, Poopsmith.
He works for Price Waterhouse. He's an accountant, very powerful accountant. Tonight I'm going to do a double backflip. Just to show you up. I'm just gonna, once we're done here and it's all over, I'm gonna step in front of your booth and then be like, I sold way more instruments than you. Do a double backflip.
Well, I'm going to interrupt the joust. I'm going to shake my lute in the air, and I'm going to say, wait, stop! There aren't enough lutes sold, and then I'm going to put myself in the midst of it until someone buys a lute.
You would dare.
Oh, I would.
That's crazy.
I would interrupt a joust any day of the week. Stop crying!
Well, I just think you're so crazy. You're gonna interrupt the joust. Someone's gonna get hurt, and it's probably gonna be you. And then who's gonna pay the rent?
Oh, now you care about me all of a sudden, Matthew.
Well, yes, but I don't want to be having to pick up the entire rent. I'm hot to go. I'm bothered. I'm feeling it in my loins.
How do you spell that?
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
Oh, yes.
You know as well as
You're doing great. I don't know what you're so worried about. You sold how many harps was it?
15.
Many harps. And I've only sold a single lute. So don't get all hot and bothered and ready to go. It's
So one more line, one more slip.
Oh, you are the cat's meow. Roar.
Oh, man. All right. Jennifer.
Yeah.
Understanding Jennifer's mission, expect the unexpected, was her directorial work. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. 4 again for Jennifer. And now, Mr. Shapiro.
As I explained earlier, my theme is that failure is funny. Much like in real life, in improv, even if you are failing, you commit 100% to that failure, it ends up being funny. The first game we're going to play is a game that I believe is the second worst improv game ever invented.
Yeah.
It's a game of marshmallows.
What?
Is there anyone who cannot eat marshmallows here? Okay, fantastic. The way this game is going to work is that Hayes and Joe are going to begin a scene. Anyone can come into the scene. Anybody can feel free to come in. The thing about this scene is that it's going to be a serious scene. They're going to be trying not to make you laugh. They're going to try and get through the entire scene without making you laugh. If one of them makes you laugh, and I hear the laughing, I will call the person's name. They will come up. They will put one marshmallow in their mouth. They cannot chew that marshmallow, or they can chew the marshmallow, but they cannot swallow the marshmallow. Every time they get a laugh, they will put another marshmallow in their mouth. That is the entire game of marshmallow. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
We love you, Alex.
Oh, a suggestion. Can we get a suggestion for something that is serious? Funeral. A funeral is your suggestion. And anybody can join.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves that sweater.
A little louder, Joe.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that he's gone. Do you remember the last words he said to you?
He said, "Go get him, tiger."
Joe! Do not swallow.
Yeah.
I remember the last part.
Joe again!
The last words he said to me was that you were so articulate. And,
Hey, stop!
You know, in his line of work, really, they don't expect him to live this long.
Joe! That's 3.
Hello, my children. How are we feeling?
Father, it's hard actually.
Death is always hard, my son.
Yes.
He was a good man. He'll be well cared for. And clearly all these wonderful people loved him very much.
Yes.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much.
Joe!
Do you think he's going to go to that heavenly place?
Well, no one can know for sure, but the Almighty, but he was a good man. I believe he has a place in
Winnie,
God's
you made
kingdom.
Joe laugh.
And he will have a place in that heavenly afterlife forevermore.
Thank you, Father. You know, if I never get...
Joe, 2 more. 2. Joe, 2.
My son, you've been very quiet. How you're feeling?
Joe, that's another one.
Hey guys. He was so young. Like 110 is just.
Alex, go.
Too young to die.
I don't know what I'm going to do without him. He was such a good...
Hayes!
He left me his baseball card collection. There's a Mickey Mantle and a Babe Ruth and a Ken Gifford Jr. and a Sammy Sosa and who's the other one? Oh man, I'm sorry, not a baseball guy. The other one who did the steroids and was in the home run competition. White guy, he had a goatee.
Pete Rose?
Pete Rose is in there too.
Mark
A sign.
McGuire.
What? Mark McGuire.
Thank you for
Thanks,
saying
thanks, man. That's his wife.
Oh, yes. You know, I believe when I saw him last, it was his happiest moment.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me about you two guys and how much he enjoyed.
Hayes. Take 2, Hayes. And continue.
And how much he really loved you.
Hayes again.
You got suddenly emotional.
Alex.
Yeah. Though that was an unintentionally good Brando impression.
I think it was really strong. Wow.
Hayes again.
Father, may I talk to you before going down the line?
Of course you can, my son.
This is probably unorthodox to have confession at a funeral.
Charlie.
But I wanted you to know that he was happy in his last moments.
Yes,
When we were making love in my bed.
Charlie, 3.
I'm sorry. I'm putting her over.
And that's time! Ladies and gentlemen,
Was Alex's failure-inducing direction a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 points.
Thank you.
There
There you go.
Oh!
There you go. And there you guys go. Thank you.
It's Mardi Gras at the Mopco.
Seems a little,
Yeah, I don't think we want to. All right, Amanda, you're up.
First of all, Joe, I feel like you were targeted in that last scene. I just want to make sure, are you okay?
No.
You need water or anything? Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry you went through that. I'm sorry for all of you.
No more questions.
members, check in. Everybody's okay? We're all feeling good? Good. I love that. I love that. Beautiful. So, you ever felt such a strong emotion that you just want to tell the whole world, right? We've all had that moment. We all want that one moment to just express ourselves. So if I could have Winnie, Charlie, and Hayes up here. Yes, round of applause. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, I just want to ask you guys, would you guys rather sing or give a speech?
I'm always happy to sing.
Sing is fine.
I'm also
Sing,
happy.
you're all, I love that. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are going to play Tony winning moment.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So how that's going to work is they're going to start a scene. What's an activity that they're working on?
Building a bridge.
Building a bridge. Okay, you can be like a little model bridge, whatever that means to you. And then, you know, your guys are each going to find your Tony winning moment, and they're going to break into song. I want full emotions, you guys. Emotions.
Margaret, I can't believe we're almost done.
We've been working on it for so long, Jeremy.
Yes.
Oh, but this bridge, it's our life's work, and it's finally coming together.
It is. It is. And you know what, Margaret?
What?
It's going to bring the people from that side to the people on that side.
Hayes, that's your Tony winning moment. Bring the people from this side to that side.
All the people on this side, we're trying to visit the people on that side, and they didn't know how to go until we made a hitch, so we had to create a bridge.
And now we nearly have. Oh,
Wait just one moment! Margaret! Jeremy! I have a chart!
A chart?
A chart about structural integrity!
No! Brian!
Yes!
Now, after the bridge?
Yes, Jeremy! It's about the pylons!
No!
Charlie.
The pylons?
Charlie, that's your Tony winning moment. It's about the pylons.
It's about the pylons.
Oh, no.
The pylons are not strong enough.
Oh, no.
All the families traveling along this bridge will surely die.
Oh, no!
It's about the pylons.
It's about the pylons.
They didn't use enough.
They didn't use enough.
So now we all weep and cry. Unless we replace the pylons. Unless we replace the pylons. Unless we set ourselves back 9 months and replace the pylons.
You know, Ryan, it seems as though those charts would have been very handy 9 months ago.
It really does, Brian. I feel like you've perhaps been holding out on us as the resident engineer. You know, I'm just muscle, and Jeremy here has the aesthetic eye, and you were supposed to keep us on track, to keep this bridge safe for the public to use and get from there to there.
I know, but I just got new glasses. I wasn't able to read it before.
You know what? I'm so sorry that I blamed you for that. The glasses are lovely on you as well.
Thank you.
Charlie and Hayes, I think I want to hear the duo on those glasses are lovely on you.
You know, Brian.
Yeah, Jeremy?
I think your 4 eyes are looking at me with with surprise. And in me you hypnotize, 'cause your vision looks so swell.
Well, Jeremy, I must say that if you told me on a better day, then I'd probably take your compliment better or well.
The charts you have, they could be an eye chart. And I will tell you, your glasses are the art. I love seeing you, visionary mind, explore the sky.
Jeremy.
Yes, Brian?
I didn't know you felt this way. But I have something to show you.
Please.
I'm actually more attractive when I take my glasses off.
Oh my God!
Guys, I felt such emotion. Thank you so much. Oh, that was beautiful.
For the direction! Was that a 1? 2. A 3. A 4. Or a 5. All right, Jennifer.
So again, my philosophy is expect the unexpected. And you know what nobody's expecting right now?
What's that?
Another round of the marshmallow game.
Evil! So evil.
But not just any marshmallow game. Because we have such lovely singers here. This is going to be the rock opera version of the marshmallow game. Marshmallow game, the rock opera. Yeah. I'm going to need everybody. Are the microphones hot? Are they on?
They are indeed.
Okay. So if you hear your name called, it means you have to eat a marshmallow.
Okay.
Okay. Can I get an activity that you did today? Swimming. Swimming. Okay. So this is a rock opera about swimming.
Okay.
I don't wanna be here. Mom made me join.
can't do a breaststroke.
No breaststroke.
All I do is doggy paddle. Don't worry, I'll save you. Save me from my father's expectation.
Oh yeah, I think you need to.
I'm disappointed in my children. I thought they could swim better, but they have disappointed me just like they do in every class. Oh, Dad, they just sit here looking sad and being bad and also doing their job in a poor way and acting like they don't know their father. I will eat you alive! Oh, Daddy! Oh, Daddy! Well, everybody in the pool!
Yes!
Did we make it through the marshmallows?
No, that's good.
They're really game. They are really game.
Unexpectedly, the incidence of diabetes in the went way up this week.
The pancreases are crying, ouch! Oh. So what's the direction of 1, 2, 3, 4? Wow. 3 5s in a row. Thank you, Jennifer. And that brings us back to Alex Shapiro.
Thank you. Again, the idea is that no matter how dumb the game is, if you commit to it 100%, it will be funny. This is actually the 3rd worst game in my opinion, and I know because I was involved in inventing it. This is the game, and I checked, there are still improv companies across the nation who are still playing this stupid game. This is called Quasi Quest. I need Charlie and Alex. What is going to happen is Charlie and Alex are going to begin a scene. One of them, they're going to want to do something, and they won't have something that will make them do it. So for instance, they want to fry up some eggs, but they don't have eggs. One of the two will then go on a quest to find eggs. They will run to another person, so someone else is going to jump up, who will say something to the effect of, I can give you eggs, because I have chickens, but my chickens are unhappy and they need a chicken party. So then Alex will have to run off to someone else to get a chicken party ready. That chicken party person may say, I have all my stuff inside, but it's locked up. And he'll then have to go get the key to unlock the chicken party, to bring the chicken party back. He will go out at least 5 or 6 times. Okay. And then at the 2-minute mark, he will have to, as quickly as possible, get back through each one of those things, returning each item to the person, and being able to come back to Charlie. Players, we need something simple that you would be doing with a friend.
Cookout.
A cookout. Cookout is your suggestion.
Great.
And again, 100% energy.
This is gonna be the best 4th of July ever, Davey. Hell yeah, bud!
I was gonna drink this beer, but I don't have any fingernails to open it.
Did you really forgot your press-on nails?
Yeah, man. I trimmed them down to nubs. Now I can't get this thing cracked.
All right, well, I guess I gotta go find you some press-on nails.
That's my bud.
Let's do it.
Some Quest music, Mike.
Some music, Mike.
Hey, what you need?
Oh, I need some press-on nails for my good friend Davey because he can't open his beer, and then the cookout's gonna be ruined.
Oh, geez, that sounds like a real problem. Well, I can get you some permapress press-on nails. I just need you to tell me what color.
He likes lavender.
All right.
You know.
You're gonna have to find me someone who isn't colorblind because I don't know which set is lavender.
Okay. So I have to find you a person.
Yeah.
Who is not colorblind.
Yes.
And I'm gonna bring you back here. They're gonna get me lavender press on nails.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Thank you. I'm getting you a person who can see colors. Hey, you there, sir. Oh,
yes, hello.
Can you see colors?
Yeah, of course, but...
Great, can you come with? I need your help.
No, I'm just too sad to look at colors these days.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, colors remind me of joy, and I'm against joy now ever since the accident.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. What happened?
Yeah, if only there was some way I could get back my sweet little pig baby.
Okay, you need a pig baby.
I do need a pig baby.
I can get you, my friend, I can get you a pig baby, which will make you happy so you can see colors again.
If I had a pig to hold, I could see colors
Okay,
again.
but a baby pig.
A baby pig.
And that's not the same thing as a pig baby?
Yeah, any pig will do.
Okay.
The particular pig wasn't
Any
important
pig.
to me.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you. I'm getting a pig. I'm getting you a pig. Color man. You there.
Oink.
This is an odd request, but like, can I have one of your babies?
I had to put on my translator because pigs don't normally speak English.
Right, we all know that, and we all know that we have pig translators.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Well, he do speak pig Latin sometimes.
Yes.
So here's what we got to do. You need my baby.
Your baby.
You need my baby pig.
That one.
Well, that's not an unreasonable request, but I would give you my baby pig.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he needs his passport, and he doesn't have enough to go anywhere.
Pig man?
Yes.
I have a hookup at the passport office.
Okay, very good.
I'm on my way!
Good to you. Good luck. And oink.
Kindly customs agent who is going to be kind.
Yes.
Can you please give me an express passport for that little tiny pig?
You're at the 2-minute mark.
Oh, we can absolutely give you a passport for this pig.
God bless
Let me
you.
just stamp
Thank
this
you
into
so
the
much.
pages and-
Thank you so much.
Yes. As quickly as you can, Alex.
Okay.
You only have 2
Pig
minutes.
man!
Oh, yes.
Here is your baby's passport.
Yeah, thank you. Bye, baby. Oh, okay.
Color man!
Yeah.
Oh, I got you the cutest oinker in the town. Okay, you come with me.
Okay.
We're running. Nail lady!
Oh my god.
Lavender. I need a lavender press on nails. Color man, can you
Oh,
tell
yeah,
me?
that one right there.
Oh.
Okay, awesome.
I guess I could have probably done that too, because I can see colors. Davey, stop! I got you the lavender perma press on nails.
Hell yeah, dude.
To you, and to the nail lady, and the color guy, the pig man, and custom agents.
It's Quest. What Quest?
Quasi Quest.
Quasi Quest.
It's spelled with 2 K's.
Quasi Quest.
Which makes it crazier.
Yeah, more like Saturday morning cartoons. Good. Was the direction 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 2 complete rounds, and it is time for the halftime break. Yes, it is. We are going to take about 12 minutes. I want to reassure you, there's a bathroom there, there's another one there, the snack bar is open. I'm sure you have your phones. Everything is going to be perfectly fine for 12 minutes. Thank you all. gave me some energy. No doubt about it. So, hey, you may be watching this saying, I can do that. Well, you know what? You can, you do. You improvise every day of your life. You always have, you always will. And we like to encourage that. So Monday nights is something called workout night. You can come here and do a drop-in class no matter what level of experience you think you have. We will welcome you. It's cheap, it's $10, unless for a variety of several hundred reasons you want to pay $5, in which case you can do that. And if you're really broke, it's free. Come on by, 7 to 9 on Mondays. We have a bunch of other classes. They're on our website. Our website is mopco.org. Don't go to mopco.com. I'm not going to do the joke.
Oh, but it killed
It's
unexpected!
Don't go to mopco.com unless you want
Cleaning supplies!
Cleaning
supplies!
They talk me into it. That was the worst timing I've ever.
Cleaning supplies!
Cleaning supplies. All right, look, we have a problem. Yeah, this is an elimination format. We're supposed to eliminate a director right now. However, House of Meva, we've got Alex Shapiro is safe. He's got 10 points. However, both Joy F. Ulley and Jennifer Lavenhar have 9 points each. So in order to make an elimination happen, you two directors have to play the questions only game. Here's how this works.
That now?
Now would be a good time.
See what I did there?
Yeah, see, I'm not playing. You don't. That doesn't count. That doesn't count at all.
Wait, did we start?
All right. If one of them responds in any way that is not a question, or simply doesn't have a response, let them know they're eliminated. Don't go with who you like. Go with what's fair. See how that is? Commence!
So do you want to come home with me tonight, yes or no?
Do I have to answer that right now?
Would you like to dance again first?
What if we go get some vegetables?
What do you have in mind with those vegetables?
Oh, what are you into?
Pick up your pace.
Why don't you come back to my place and find out?
Why don't you come back to my place? I have a king-size bed.
Where do you live?
Are you familiar with Schenectady?
What's Schenectady?
Do you know any towns around us?
How would I know towns around us? I don't come from here.
Oh,
where are you from?
Warning. Compound questions containing statements. That's.
Where are you from?
Why would I tell you that?
Are you visiting?
Are you listening to me at all?
Are you here for work?
Did you hear one single word that I said when we were talking up at the bar?
You were talking at the bar, the music.
Amanda, you must now become a tool!
Victory the marshmallows!
And so, Jennifer, Alex went last. You go next.
Who, sorry?
I said Alex went last.
Oh, okay.
So you go next.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't expecting. Okay, let's see. You know, sometimes when you are having a conversation with somebody, you say something, but then you weren't really expecting to say that, so you want to switch to something else. And we're going to give our improvisers a chance to do just that. Can I have Alex and Joe?
Sure.
And is there a bell?
Yes, right over here.
Over here.
Okay.
I was worried you would have to eat the Cheez-Its.
How many Cheez-Its?
You're like holding the Cheez-Its and like,
While eating Cheez-Its.
I bet you weren't expecting that.
Snort this black pepper.
Okay, so when the bell rings, I'm going to ask you to make a new choice, and we don't know what you're going to say.
Right.
To get them started, what is an occupation that one of your grandparents had? Truck driver.
Nothing like the open road, man. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah. You know, I've been driving for like 15 hours straight. You know, I just started driving.
Oh, cool.
And this is actually like the first. I don't even have my license.
Oh, well, that's
See, I'm
I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? Yeah, I just thought.
Alex.
Yeah. So why don't you maybe pull over and I'll hitch the next one.
No, can do. We gotta hit this deadline. So I'm just gonna keep swerving slightly and driving quite fast.
Okay.
So,
Alex.
You I like it. I'm a roller coaster guy,
Yeah.
so like this is woo.
yeah, really get into the swaying motion. Let it
it's
feel
just
it,
rocking
feel
me.
it on your body, your trucker body, and really get into it. Yeah. You know, are you a little hungry? How are the kids?
How did you know?
I had a feeling.
Yeah, they're good, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're really good. Oh,
no.
Yeah. That's why I'm running away.
Oh.
I told them I was going out for cigarettes.
Oh, and you don't.
Yeah, because it's 1975,
Yeah,
so
you know.
that's what we do. We hitch rides and we tell our families that we're going out for cigarettes and we never come back.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's how I got here too. Well, I am going to be a dad.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, and you actually taught me an important lesson.
What's that?
That maybe I shouldn't be driving this car after all, because I care about my future family. So, I think that I'll get a puppy. Well, I think that cats are very mean.
I have never in my entire life met someone who also thinks cats are very mean.
Oh my God!
Everybody
I know.
out here is like, cats are great. Get a cat. It'll be your best friend. I'm just
God.
like, no, cats are why I had to leave my family.
I know. And it's like you might get like a cat that can be on a leash, which
Right,
is
yeah.
awesome. But what is that, like 2% of cats? What is that, like 86% of cats? All cats like leashes.
Different expression.
Ah!
Oh no.
Cats!
Oh no. You're thinking
No,
about
let me tell you something.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. My friend Andrew Lloyd Webber. He told me, I just read this T.S. Eliot poem, and I have a great idea. And I'm like, Andrew, you better fucking not.
Let's hear the poem.
Please read to me,
Yeah,
Charles.
hold on. I have it right here in my bag because he was like,
I pulled over, by the way.
It's such a great poem. Rumbly Cat was a scaredy little boy. Never did he go without his favorite toy. He walked to and fro under cars and trees. He was the sweetest little cat between the birds and the bees. And then he came upon a trash can full of stuff. And Rumbly Cat thought, hey, this looks like it might be enough. Are you crying?
No. Yes, I'm crying. Your words are beautiful. You feel so deep.
I made a terrible mistake. Can you take me back to my wife and kids?
Will you stay with me tonight? All right. Jennifer's direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The audience is getting very discerning. We're going to give that 3 points. Very good.
That was unexpected.
And the response, we're going to do your response, then the wheel. Just so you know.
So for this game, I'm going to be sending, let's see, I'm going to send Joe out of the room. Charlie, Hayes, and Winnie are going to be playing this game. This is the game of lie detector. Joe has never played it before, and no one actually ever picked it up. No one really enjoys the game. So the way this is going to work is I need to get, for Charlie, I need to get 2 statements. Just like a regular thing you might say.
I hate you.
I hate you is one. Another statement.
What's your name?
Well, that's a question. We're looking for statements. You could change that to your name is.
Everything sucks.
Everything sucks. So here, Charlie, you have those 2?
I hate you. Everything sucks.
Okay. How about something a little bit longer? Something you point at something and say,
That tree looks wonky.
that tree looks wonky. And one more. Quick, I'm going to get in trouble for not doing this fast.
I really like grilled cheese.
I really like grilled cheese. Awesome. And then 2 for Hayes.
My feet hurt.
My feet hurt. And a little bit longer one.
Let's rock and roll tonight.
Let's rock and roll tonight. Okay. What's going? Well, let's review those really quickly. Charlie.
I hate you. Everything sucks.
Winnie.
That tree looks wonky, and oh my god.
Something about grilled cheese?
I really like grilled cheese.
And Hayes?
My feet hurt. Let's rock and roll tonight.
Okay, we're gonna call Joe back to the room. 1, 2, 3. Hey Joe. 1, 2, 3. Hey Joe! And Joe will come running back in with the excitement we expect from Joe. Yay! Yay! Joe, you're gonna stand right here on the side of the stage. Perfect, right there. Don't move anymore. Each of these performers has gotten 2 statements that are lies.
Oh.
You are the lie detector.
Yeah.
When you hear a statement in this scene that you think is a lie, you are going to at 100% energy say, that is a lie! And then you're going to say what the actual thing is. So like, that if they say, oh, I have a dog, and you say, that is a lie, you don't have arms. Like that, okay? Sort of new choicey.
Yeah.
You guys are trying to get your lines by him while doing a scene. So during the scene, you will try to slip your lines by him. We'll see how many lies Joe actually gets.
Okay.
Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Charlene, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just cutting up some cheese for dinner. You know, we'll make the little sandwiches, do the thing.
I'm hungry.
I bet you are.
Keith, what's going on? What's the matter with you?
Everything sucks.
Joe, you missed one.
Okay.
Listen, we all have problems, you know. I've been here all day long, and you know, my hair is just getting all over my ears and face.
That's a lie.
What is the lie?
You don't have any hair.
You're wrong.
Oh.
So we have to learn to, you know, just live and live. You know what I mean?
Do you want an apple slice, Uncle Darren?
No, I can't have that.
Save your appetite for dinner. It's almost ready.
I already ate it.
Oh my goodness.
You already ate what?
The apple slice.
Hey, listen. Let's not worry about the kid. Let's rock and roll tonight, okay? You know, let's just get it on.
That's a lie.
Whoa!
What is the lie?
You're not rocking and rolling. You're listening to opera.
Continue.
Yeah, we'll just turn up this beautiful sound.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love that.
All right. Boy, I really love grilled cheese.
Wrong. No, I'm so glad you were gonna say it. Oh.
Dinner's ready.
Well, come on, let's go in here. Let's just get in there, okay?
Okay, Uncle Darren.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Can we sit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. My feet hurt anyway.
Thank you, servant.
Yeah.
That was very. Hey, say it again.
I said my feet hurt anyway, man. So let's we just sit down.
That's a lie. You don't have feet.
Joe got it.
Okay, all right.
No, you're still in the game.
That's a lie. He's out of the game.
Sandwich. Okay, yes. I like to spin around and sit back down when I eat a sandwich. It's kind of a OCD thing that I do. But this is delicious. This is
100% Joe.
Hey, Mom. Yeah? I hate you.
That's a lie. You like your mother and respect her very much.
And that's the game of life.
All right. And Alex's direction of that incredibly pointless game was that a 1, a 2, 3, 4. I gotta say 3.5, brother.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I enjoy your opinions.
All right, now it is time for the dreaded Wheel of Endowments.
Oh.
Yes.
The Wheel of Endowment wheel.
Yes. The Wheel of Endowments.
Endowment.
Each director will give themselves one spin of the wheel, which will be the prompt, the opportunity for their next directorial feat or elbow. Jennifer, spin.
Okay, no one out there is expecting to spin a wheel tonight.
There you are.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Just spin.
Spin it in
This
that
one,
direction.
that one,
That direction.
okay.
There you go.
It's been good.
Well done. Whoa.
Serious. Okay, thank you very much. Let's hear it.
Right.
Okay. Can I get Charlie, Winnie, and Hayes to start, but everybody else on deck for this? Okay. You are probably expecting this scene to happen on the stage. So we're not going to do that. Charlie, can you take a seat in the audience? You are going to do your part from there. Winnie, can you go behind there and you have to stay there the whole time? Okay. And Hayes, can you leave? And come in at a random moment.
Okay.
Actually, plug your ears, okay?
Yes.
And then come in at any random moment, and they'll have to incorporate you.
How long should he plug his ears? Oh, just a random until
yes.
he comes in.
Until he comes in.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. Also, does anybody in the audience not play the piano? Would you mind helping us out at the piano tonight?
Oh my God.
Yeah!
Yes!
So you give them a little piano zinger whenever you feel like total musical control.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So to get them started, can I just have a word, any word? Wow. What was yours? Pickles and wow. Okay. Guys, the first line of this scene, this very serious scene, is wow, pickles. And go.
Wow, pickles! These are great! You should come try them!
I'm too tired.
You're never too tired for pickles. Just come to the kitchen. You know the way.
I'm filled with ennui, grandmother. I can't move from my bed.
Ennui can be solved with pickles in the kitchen. You know this.
Oh, grandmother, you don't understand. You're not French like Papa's side.
Are you saying that the Germans can't feel ennui?
No, but you have so many other emotions, like Schadenfreude.
That's a good one.
Grandmother, what's that noise?
You're closer to the upstairs and my knees are creaky. You go check it out.
I'm scared, grandmother, I'm scared.
Don't be scared, child. It's probably nothing. We have squirrels.
Squirrels don't make that noise, grandmother.
Squirrels might make that noise. Have you known many squirrels?
I've known many squirrels, grandmother. I go to the park each week to feed them.
Oh, you're such a kind son.
Charlene! The basement's flooded!
What did you say? It's the pipes, grandmother, it's the pipes!
The pipes! Are they calling?
Oh, daddy boy, the pipes are calling.
Child, I hear the pipes calling me.
No, grandmother! Don't go!
Child, I must go, I must follow.
Charlene! The water's up to my ankles!
I'm going to the pipes. I love you.
Grandmother, no!
Thank you so much for
Now, this is a bit of a dual responsibility that you have to score that. You have to score Jennifer's overall mission, which is unexpected, whatever the hell it is. And also the serious nature of that last assignment. So combining those two in your mind, going with your instincts, I'm being so awful. Could we please score our pianist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Yes. Wonderful work, wonderful work. And now, for Jennifer's dual assignment, was it a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, or a 5? I heard 3 and I heard 5. I'm going to do 4.
Yeah.
4. Okay, there we go. And now, Alex, you may draft an audience member if you choose.
I kind of want to do it myself.
You want to do it yourself?
I've never spun a wheel like that.
He's never spun a wheel like this before.
Wow!
I can feel the wind. Missing information.
Oh,
Missing information.
I need someone over here. We're going to send Alex out of the room. We're going to be playing the game of 5 things. Have you ever played that, Alex?
I don't think so.
Fantastic, Alex. Get back in the room. Hayes, do you have nice handwriting?
Not really, but I will try.
Does someone have nice? Okay, fantastic. Yeah, you're going to write down these 5 things as I tell them to you. We need to get 5 active activities. These are not sports, but they're things that you would do that are active, something you have to do. Running. Okay, we're going to start with running. But this is not ordinary running. This is where are they running? What unusual place?
Landfill.
A landfill. They're running in a landfill, and who is chasing them? What famous figure from history? George Washington. They are running in a landfill chased by George Washington. That's 1. Let's try and, if you can come up with a whole one, that would be great. Otherwise, we can keep doing it like this. Another active activity. Jumping, okay. Jumping, similar to running, but we'll go with it. Now let's see. What are they wearing while they're jumping?
Prison uniforms.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Prison uniforms.
Prison uniforms. And what unusual way are they jumping that you wouldn't normally jump?
Skipping.
They're skipping jumping. So they're jumping and skipping at the same time. We're in prison uniforms. That's 2. 3, we need like 3 more of these, so we're going to need to go fast. Anyone else have like an active activity? What was that? Rolling? Okay, I thought you said bowling. We're going to go with bowling. And what are the pins that they're bowling down? What unusual non-pin? What was that?
Humans.
They're human pins. What group of humans are they?
Politicians.
Yeah! So they're bowling to knock down politicians, and what is the ball?
A watermelon.
A watermelon. So they're bowling for politicians with a watermelon. That's 4, I think. Is that 4? Please,
Yeah.
God, tell me that's 4. Okay. And 1 more activity.
Nope, that was 3.
Oh. Another one.
Swimming with the Blue Man Group.
Swimming with the Blue Man Group. That's perfect as it is. 1 more.
Scraping window putty.
Ooh, scraping window putty?
Yeah.
Okay, and when would you do that? I've never had putty on windows.
Yeah, you have to like putty the panes in.
Perfect. Okay, great. So they are scraping off window putty, but rather than a window, what kind of putty is it? What non-window?
Silly putty.
So, oh no, well, okay, they're scraping off, the putty is silly putty, and they're not scraping it off a window, they're scraping it off a... Aqueduct. Very good. Is that 5 now?
Scraping putty off an aqueduct?
Yes. Okay, now.
That's our
Wait,
show.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the Blue Man one. Swimming with the
Swimming, yes. Okay, you guys are going to have 5 minutes to do these 5 activities. Michael, if you could keep track very strictly.
All the time, 5 minutes exactly.
Excellent. You guys are going to have to get, well, let's bring Alex back in. Let's say, hey, Alex, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Alex!
Let me know when to start.
I will.
Here I am.
Okay,
Hello.
Alex,
Yes.
you're playing the game of 5 things.
Yep.
They have 5 unusual activities.
Okay.
They are going to try and get you using gibberish and mime, and you can only use gibberish and mime as well to actually do these activities. They can't do them themselves.
Okay.
They're going to make you do them.
Okay.
Once I think you have one, I will say, Alex, what are you doing? And if you get it right, everyone will applaud and you'll move on to the next one. If you don't, it will be humiliating.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm going to say it in English.
In English when I ask you.
Got it.
Players, are you ready for the game of 5 things?
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Michael, begin the 5 minutes. You can't do the activity yourself. You have to get him to do it.
I'm running the bases. Nope. I'm running to catch a garbage truck.
You gotta wait till I ask you.
Oh,
This is it.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
What are you doing, Alex?
I'm dumpster diving.
No. Continue.
I'm running a marathon and then I'm diving into a dumpster.
No.
I'm a dog. No, I'm chasing a garbage truck. No. Yeah. I'm blowing up a garbage truck. Oh, it's
What are you doing, Alex?
I'm diving into a dumpster fire.
Alex, there's no dumpster involved.
A garbage truck. I'm blowing up a garbage truck.
There's no transportation involved, Alex.
Okay. Yeah, that's the.
Alex.
George Washington.
Alex, what are you doing? You probably used 3 minutes now.
I don't fucking know. George Washington is dumping I'm running away from George Washington's farts because they're on fire. You want failure, right? I'm having a Molotov cocktail. Explosions, smelly, and can I pass and go to the next one?
Yes, pass.
Yeah, okay, I wish I knew that Yes, I'm in prison. Okay. I think I got it. I'm playing hopscotch in a prison yard. I'm playing hopscotch in a prison yard. Yes, I'm wearing stripes.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm jumping. I'm skipping out of prison. I'm skipping into prison. I'm skipping
murder.
Stripes.
Take it off him. Put it on. Put it on.
I'm in prison. I don't know. I'm taking my You want a failure?
So close.
Okay, that was none of the 5 things.
Can people get them when they're this specific?
But only when they've played it before.
How would you score the Master of Chaos's work? A 1, 2, 3, 4.
I appreciate that.
You earned it.
I'm gonna have to go with a 3.
What? Ask them again. That was definitely.
We've done the wheel. I think, yes, it's time for one brief final effort on your own without the influence of the wheel. I'm doing that out of kindness. Yes?
Yes.
Your turn, Jenna.
So any
Anything you
choice.
want
Okay, great.
to do.
Can I borrow the pad here?
Yes, right there.
Okay, when you see a production, you expect it to be in maybe a genre. You're not expecting it to be in multiple genres, so that's what we're going to give them. Thank you. Can I get genres of film or books or plays, any type of those? Horror. Keep going. Rom-com. Sci-fi. Right? Historical fiction. A few more? Historical nonfiction. Western. AKA history. Thank you, Western? Yes. Okay. Documentary. Romance. And let's do 2 more. Any authors, particular authors? Animated, no? Okay, somebody shout out your favorite author. An author is the person who writes. George Orwell. George Orwell. Thank you so much.
And now fiction.
That's your favorite. Okay. Okay. So can I get Hayes and Charlie? And everybody else on deck, come in as you see fit, whatever the scene needs. Okay? We are going to start with horror. Okay, they're in a horror movie. What is the name of this horror movie? The clowns are coming. The clowns are coming.
Back, you clown! Oh my God! Be careful! He's got that squeaky nose thing.
Thomas, it's time to release the lion.
Bradley, we shall do that. Oh my God, here we go. Where's the lion? Lion, I need you.
Well, meow yourself.
I saw the lion first. You're always trying to take my cats.
Oh, Thomas. I've always been a good friend to you, so I'm gonna let you have a shot at this lion. I'll go deal with the clowns for a moment.
Thank you, Bradley.
Documentary.
So as I watched the lion on the chair, I recognized that it was a lion from a different country. I believe it was Africa. And it was a wonderful lion, except that it was afraid of clowns himself. So a clown-fearing lion is very odd in this day and time. So
Sci-fi.
I can't believe that you're here in this ship with me, lion. I can't understand why you are here, but you are. It's so strange. I believe we are seeing a lion in space with an alien clown.
No, Thomas. It's just me. What would make you think I'm a clown?
Western.
Now look at here, partner.
Western.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna ride this lion out of here, and you're not gonna stop either one of us. And you're never gonna take us alive here. Or you're never gonna kill us, clown.
Well, Thomas.
Yeah?
I've always known you to be a quick shot, but never quite quick enough.
Water! Oh, you! Well, I tell you right now, you goofy clown cowboy, I'm gonna take my water gun and shoot you back!
Historical non-fiction.
Thomas!
Bradley Johnson.
Thomas, promise you'll be president someday.
I promise, Bradley. And I'll make sure that clowns get the respect they need in the future. It's important that we remember what Bradley did for the clowns of America. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have 3 rings in the circus. We'd only have 1.
Let's finish with George Orwell.
And so, even though we're using doublespeak now, and Big Brother is watching, we recognize that this is all a metaphor. The lion himself is how the politicians will eat us, even though we're already gone.
That's enough talking. You're coming with me.
No!
That's it!
You know your job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally, Alex Shapiro.
Excellent. For this game, I need an audience volunteer to come up on stage. Wait.
Yeah, wait till he describes what you have to do.
Yeah. I need an audience volunteer who's had something interesting happen to them recently. Something interesting that they're going to be willing to talk about. Okay, I see right here. What's either one? What's your interesting thing?
I got a brush stuck in my hair for an hour, and when I tried to get it out, I had to cut some of my hair out, and then I.
This sounds perfect. This is called the game. This is the game called Poetic Interpretation. You're gonna come sit right here. Right, Avery. Is that correct? Okay. I need Alex, Winnie, and Hayes up behind, standing behind the two of us. I need to get 3 poetic styles or names of poets. Anybody who knows anything about poetry and enjoys a poet, just name out your favorite poet. Or a poet you've heard of at one point in time. Edgar Allan Poe. You are Edgar Allan Poe. Next poet or poetry. Shel Silverstein.
Okay.
And one final poet.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to interview, and your name again was Avery. I'm sorry. I'm going to interview Avery. Once Avery has talked a little bit about something, I'm going to pause her, and one of you will be interpreting that as your poem. You'll be repeating what she's saying, except in your poetic style. Okay. So, Avery, when did this happen that you got your hair stuck?
In my social studies classroom while I was playing a Kahoot.
Continue.
Oh, okay.
As loud as you can.
Oh, sorry. I was with my friend, and she handed me one of those, like, circular hairbrushes, and I was like, hey, I should curl this into my hair.
Okay, let's hear that from Edgar Allan Poe.
With my friend in social study, who was once a fuddy-duddy, I got a brush, unaware. I placed it within my hair, tangled and tangled and tangled again. What a kind of ugly friend.
Continue, please.
And when I tried to get it back out, it did not move. So one of my teachers, I have a few in there, told me to go to the bathroom to get it out.
And what's your teacher like? Describe your teacher.
She's very old. She's the assistant teacher, so
okay.
She's just kind of there.
Let me pause you for a second. Let's hear all of that from Shel Silverstein.
The teacher was old, so old indeed. She had been in the school for many years, it seemed. And she was tired and sad, for all she had given to her students was many things, never, ever forgiven. And so I took the brush, which had taken so much from me, and I went to the bathroom. A long, long hallway, you see.
Continue. So what happened next?
And when I couldn't get it out by myself, she came in to try to get it out, and she couldn't get it out either. So I went to the nurse.
Okay, hold on. If we can hear this from Dr. Seuss.
When the bathroom did not my hair free, I went off to the nurse to see, and she told me once upon a time that hair should not be looking like limes. And when she pulled on that brush, oh, it hurt so much. And I did scream, oh, how loud, and she was not even a little bit proud.
Let's give that a... Go ahead.
So when I got there, she had me wait a minute because she was doing something, and then...
In the bathroom?
No, in the nurse's office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then she spent about 30 or so minutes trying to get it out and ripped out about half of my hair while doing it.
Okay, let's pause. Let's hear that first from Shel Silverstein, then we'll do one more.
The hair had grown and grown and grown. The hair was long and dangling over the sidewalks. And the girl said, well, I have to cut you now, hair. And the hair said, oh, do not despair. I understand that is what we must do to hair.
And let's hear it also from Dr. Seuss.
When the nurse pulled out the knife, I thought, oh no, what horror, what strife. And so she took it and pulled my hair and yoinked the knife through and said, so there. And now whenever I play with a brush, I remember that it hurt oh so much.
And how did this incident end?
Oh, it doesn't quite end there, but that's.
Oh, okay. Tell us the rest quickly.
Okay. So then she handed me a comb to brush out the rest of my knotted hair, which I then proceeded to get stuck in my hair again, and had to spend a very long time trying to get that out. I did not want to go back, but I ended up having to go back to the nurse with the comb she gave me that was not budging, and she had to break the comb in half and cut out like half of that hair to get that comb.
Okay, great. Let's hear that from Edgar Allan Poe.
Half a hair, and which is worse, I was standing there with a nurse. She stood there, looking with a comb, and I was feeling much alone. Oh, nurse, let me be. My hair is gone, can't you see? So the nurse, she laughed, and then she tuckered. Look at you. You're a sucker. I don't
All right, folks, your scores for that final event of the evening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points.
I'll take it.
I need both of the directors on the stage, please. Having sent PwC the raw data, we have the final results for this evening's Chortle Combat. Please warmly reward the excellent efforts of Alex Shapiro with 20.5 points. And this year's combatant winner, Jennifer Lavenhar with 22 points. All right. We will be here Saturdays for a while doing this. And this group of people right here, grabbing the last of the marshmallows, is the Mop and Bucket Company. Give it up for them! Thank you! Please tell your friends. If you did not have a good time, please do not. Have a good night, everybody!